Okay, so you give me a rebuttal. Say, you know what, Jay? I think you're going to love our investment. It's safe, it's secure, it pays more than the bank. It's a good place to put your money right now. It's where a lot of smart people are putting their money. I'd love to work with you and earn your trust on this business. How do you feel? Do you have any questions or anything I can? I'd love to do business with you.
Well, yeah, it sounds pretty interesting. I'd say, yeah, but I'm pretty tied up in a property. So I'd say maybe you can give me a call in 6 months, and then we could, decide.
But what's going to happen in 6 months? I'm not sure if I understand.
Well, I'm pretty tied up, and
Okay.
everything.
So money
Yeah,
is money is you're watching your budget right now.
well, yeah, of course.
And
That's
listen,
that's what I do.
you got to eat, you got to pay the rent, you got to pay your bills. I agree with you completely. You know what's the one problem? Before I go, I have a lot of other calls, but before I go, I have people who come back to me years later who would have made thousands of dollars in interest and savings because they never got started. And how old are you now, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I'm in the middle 20s right now. Yeah.
You're in your 20s. Do you know if you start an account right now and you put in a minimal amount, by the time you're 35, 40, you will have so much money saved up for to buy a house or to send a child to college or to take a trip. And the thing about it is, even if it's a small amount, you should start today. I hope I agree, and maybe you'll give up going out to dinner or something like that. But if you could get in the habit of putting a little money away, it grows so tremendously over the years through compounding and interest. How do you,
Yeah, you have your sense.
you
You have
know,
your sense. Yeah, yeah. What do you say? Okay, so what's your minimum investment then?
Whatever you want, sir, I'll make it work. I want to earn your trust. I want to earn your business. I work personally with my clients. Tell me what you can start with something small right now, and then we'll come back in 6 or 12 months, and maybe we'll increase it, or we'll look at something else that's also safe and a higher yield for you.
Yeah,
Would
yeah.
that make sense? What would your budget allow you to put down comfortably today? And I'll get the paperwork going for you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Actually, I also had to discuss what funds I could allocate, with my financial advisor as well, and then afterwards I could speak with him. We could, decide this up, talk through all this opportunity with him as well. Then I could simply get back at you. How does that sound?
Why don't we just say no and we're done?
Oh,
The
okay.
only
Well,
yeah, my only problem is right now we have a really strong promotion and we're paying higher than normal interest on any new signups. And if I can indulge you, this is all underwritten, this is all secure, and if you can put in a minimum like $1,000 right now, I can show you how to really get much higher yields. And if your advisor would like to call me, it'd be my pleasure to speak with him. But I don't want to see you miss this opportunity because tomorrow it goes down a half a point on the yield
okay,
on these things. I don't know if
okay.
that makes a difference. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything, but this is a tremendous offering on a safe investment with higher than normal yields.
Yeah, you make your sense. Yeah,